I've got a bit of a conundrum though. Like for the book, right? I've got an audio recording actually in South Bank. I can look over where you've got proposed and the roadworks, and I've got to do an audio recording for 3 days in a room for the audiobook. How the fuck am I going to do the voices of people in the book? Because I can't be like, oh, Chris-san, it's so good to meet you, said Mr. Takeshi. I can't like fucking try and do like impressions of.
Are you kidding me? I think your audience would fucking love that.
I can see some issues arising, but there's only one voice actor here, and he's called Sea-Dog. What would you do?
Well, I voiced the Nigerian archers myself.
Has that stood the test of time?
No, they did remove it. So I would. I would just do your like a different voice, but not racist. It's pretty easy. You don't have to go, oh, Kurisu desu. You know, like you don't have to do that shit. Like what the fuck? You can just be like, you can just change up your voice a little bit.
It's tough though, isn't it? For Latsky, like, how would I be like? Oh,
I mean, you've done impressions of Natsuki.
But Natsuki, like, it's the grammatical structure just isn't there, so it's easy to be like, oh, so very fucked,
just
Chris.
do your but do what you normally do. Oh, Chris.
But I feel like you just do it in your own voice, just being like, and then Natsuki said, always fucking place.
No, you got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah,
you got to let the readers know that the voice has changed.
Scary.
No, it's easy.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
First time doing an audio?
Yeah.
Can I do an American accent? I do an Australian accent.
Well, I'm convinced you can't say the word umami without doing an American accent.
Umami flavour. Speaking of umami flavour, this camembert is pretty good.
For some reason, whenever the word umami comes into Chris's vocabulary,
he has to add the word flavour.
The umami flavors. Why is that?
I don't fucking know. It's because I saw it on NHK World once,
right?
Where they like only hire American presenters and. That's all they say.
Umami flavor.
We went to the restaurant and we had umami flavors all over my face. And it's like, that's NHK World. See Pete Macy. Premiere 2.
You're going to do all of that, this entire book in 3 days?
3 days, 80,000 words, 300 pages.
How many words is this?
80,000.
80,000 words in 3 days.
How many pages?
300.
That's very doable.
Well, you have better reading skills than me. If
was it chapter 5?
You also bloody wrote the fucking thing. So like for me, when I was doing audiobooks, I didn't fucking know what the book was about. And they'd be like, and the elves took their swords and conquered. And I was like, what the fuck is this shit that I'm reading? Like, I don't know what I was reading. And because when you do audiobooks as well, obviously you can't read the book and then do it. You read the book while doing the books.
Yeah.
So that was the hard part.
I did do a test read through the other day and I was laughing at my own jokes. How lame was that?
That's a good thing. That means you have good jokes.
Good,
like, good one, Chris.
Laughing at your own jokes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's pretty lame.
It's good.
Or maybe not in the recording.
It's going to be like chapter 5, Mr. Dick. Like, how the fuck am I going to do that?
You just did it like that. You just did it.
I just want the audio recording of that.
Soundbite.
Yeah, I just want the audio recording of that. That's my new text tone.
Chapter 7, the sausages. Like, it's going to be shit. It's what it is.
So remember to buy the audiobook.
This feels like the
I'm fucking buying the audiobook
already.
I'm definitely buying the audiobook, bro. I want to listen to that.
The way to go.
When is that going to be released?
September.
Oh wow!
Somebody's going to have a real time editing that in South Bank. Okay.
Why are you doing it in South Bank?
I don't know. That's where the recording studio is.
There's a lot of studios in London.
Okay. You didn't think about doing it in Japan?
Nah.
You probably wouldn't want to do it.
I think I'm doing it like the day you've got your show in London. I'll be like across the road from you.
Come on,
you'll be like a sellout show to millions, and I'll be in a recording booth being like, Mr. Dick. Mr. Dick got his cock out.
Come on our show. Wait, are you actually going to be in London during our show?
Yeah.
Do you want to come on our show?
Maybe.
Come on stage.
What day is it?
9th of September.
9th of September.
Oh, I might be there. Yeah, do I get like special perks?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
All right,
like
great.
Roll around on stage.
Mr. Dick.
Can I throw my hardback books into the audience?
Sure. People would love it.
Hey,
6 people.
hey, Londoners, you get a special guest abroad in Japan for your show.
He's confirmed it.
He has confirmed it.
Just like my 6-pack, it'll definitely happen.
Get your tickets because we still got like a little bit of like.
Yeah, we still got London tickets left.
Yeah,
it's a big venue, isn't it?
It's our biggest venue we've ever done.
Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo Theatre.
Wow, sausages.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good. Sausages. Sorry, will there be sausages? Will there be camembert?
I will have sausages.
Oh, you can bring it on stage.
Yeah.
Just throw camembert and sausages into the crowd.
That is the least flavorful camembert I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
Yeah. It was.
I think we know who likes cheese. 'Cause, like they still got 2/3 left.
I'm
It's
the
like
one eating
fucking
this, by the
Mickey
way.
Mouse's closet over here. Like, it's gone.
Also, I just had lunch. You know, it's
Excuses,
right
gone. It's the
now.
finest cheese I could afford. Who wants some more wine? Oh man, over here I was on YouTube flicking through like you do, which you should never do. And on the homepage, it's a dribble of wine for you.
Thanks.
A bit more.
There's not
I
much
saw a
left,
video that triggered me.
Go
And
on.
it wasn't even Sea Dog VA. Do you want some? It was. White girl speaks Japanese to Japanese people. Japanese people shit themselves.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, it's just a video.
I want to know, do you ever watch like, I'm going to guess you don't watch TikTok at all. Like, you don't seem like a TikTok guy,
I
Chris.
despise TikTok.
But you,
The day that Chris comes up to me and says, "Did you see that thing on TikTok?" is the day that the world is going to end.
Something bad's going to happen.
but yeah, you might be aware of like YouTube Shorts, right? What's your opinion of like the new wave like YouTube Shorts, which is like, here's some weird things in Japan.
I wanna-
Number one,
Top 5 things that you didn't know existed in Japan.
Every time I see it, I'm just like, I want to buy an island and just live there and fucking turn off the internet. Like when YouTube Shorts was kicking off, I was speaking to YouTube and they're like, we think it would be really great, Chris, if you could do some YouTube Shorts. I was like, how about fuck off? And not, you know, I know YouTube Shorts for some people, and I get it.
Yeah.
But I hate them. It's not my demographic. I did one on Abroad in Japan once, and people were like, "What the fuck is this?" Because my demographic's like a 32-year-old white man in Swindon, and like, and maybe more.
That's it. That's the entire.
The only guy.
The entire population.
My
of Swindon.
demographic.
you could be the David Attenborough of Japan. It's just like
My demographic's older people. When I say older people, like people who are 25 to 35,
yeah.
who are less keen to watch shorts.
Yeah.
I don't watch shorts. I hate them. And it is literally just, did you know there's a ferry in Japan that you can ride and it goes across the sea, and I found a vending machine, you can get Pocari Sweat and you shit yourself. And it's like,
All of
like,
that
do you
in
know
a
how
row.
much fucking time I spend on my videos? And it's just shorts, like just crap videos going, there's a first class
Where
drink.
does your annoyance come with the shorts? Is it because you feel like they're lower quality, or is it because you think they cover stuff in a superficial way?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Both. Superficial. I don't know. Just Japan feels like more and more like a playground for shit content, and like content creators coming over in spades now. Just it's everywhere. You know. I don't want to be like the gatekeeper of Japan.
Yeah.
You know. I've been here 10 years. I know more about Japan than you do. That's literally the last 10 years I've spent here.
Yeah.
A lot of foreigners I speak to.
If you want to make a YouTube short in Japan, you have to go through me.
It's literally like top trumps when you sometimes meet a foreigner in Japan. You're like, how long
yeah.
have you been in Japan? And you're like,
they-
well, I've been here
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 years. He's like, I've been here 9. I know more than you do.
Yeah, that does happen.
I
a
know
lot.
more about
Yeah.
the culture.
I hate that shit.
And I don't want to be like that, right?
Yeah.
But there are, people coming over here now. But I am that man.
But
Wait, actually,
I haven't met anyone. I haven't met anyone yet who has been here more years.
hold
So
on.
it feels
Oh,
good.
God.
Hold up. I have a TikTok to show
Oh,
you.
fuck off.
And I think you will actually get a kick out of this one. This had me cringing in a sense that oh my God, I've never had such
Like,
cringe.
I don't mind shorts for comedy necessarily.
Yeah.
Comedy, a quick joke, funny.
Yeah.
But just boiling down something into seconds, it robs it of any emotional sort of value.
Build up.
And you feel like you watch it, you forget it. Like
Chris,
that.
do you know what does really well on like shorts on TikTok? Promoting a product.
Like a book.
Like a book.
Like a book.
Like a book.
Oh.
I bought a book in Japan. I made a book in Japan. It's just like,
You
what
shit
would I say
yourself.
then? It's so good you'll shit. Did you know there's a book about Japan that's so good you'll come?
Okay. Yeah. Chris.
That's literally YouTube shorts.
Chris, here's how to
Trying
do
to
an
find this damn
abroad in
TikTok.
Japan YouTube short. Just be like, here's one weird thing that happened in Japan, or like, and you just tell the story. It's a short story, and if you want to buy,
You can find out more in my book.
Yeah, if you find out more stories, I wrote a book all about my life
Yeah.
in Japan.
There you go. Perfect.
Perfect.
You can make it in 60 seconds and
Probably,
start.
I never thought I'd see the day Gant was trying to sell me on YouTube shorts. What has he become, Gant? What has he become?
This is fucking awful. This is so bad.
What is this?
I can't believe my trip to Japan is over already. I said, I can't believe my trip to Japan is over already. To be fair, it is pretty rude to put in earbuds while someone's trying to talk to you. Well, was your trip as adventurous as mine was? There were some new specialty vending machines I didn't see on my last trip, and Wait, you live here? You don't look Japanese, and yeah, I would know. I've seen several anime that take place in Japan itself, so...
What the fuck is this?
Well, I bet my knowledge of Japan is better than yours. Hey, no backing out of this one. You challenged my knowledge to the greatest country on earth, so there's no backing out of this one. I'll start with the first question. Okay, question 1. What is the age of consent in Japan?
Oh my god.
No, that's actually not correct, because if it was, I'd be in jail right now.
What is this? Is this real? Like,
That's a parody. It's a parody.
all right, I'll forgive
making
it.
fun of people who idolize Japan, I suppose, too much.
Which does happen quite a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I've unfortunately met a few people who are like that.
Yeah, well, I think some people comment as well. They're like, "You guys just all fucking hate Japan. Why are you there?" And it's like, no.
Who?
You
You?
know, some people
You?
occasionally get questions,
Yeah.
get comments like that on the show.
Oh, well, it's
we-
always that. If you're
Yeah.
critical of Japan anyway, you'll always
Yeah.
get destroyed by
I think-
someone.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been here long enough, I think you'll just have complaints.
Well, I'm working on a video now to promote the book a little bit called 10 Years in Japan, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And I'm at that scary bit where I'm like scripting the ugly bit. And it's like, I don't want to talk about that. People go, like, you know, there's some things you just don't
Can we
touch.
talk about the age of consent?
They hired it. They upped
God.
it. They upped
It's
it.
like the ugly.
You know, so I've got to tread carefully and I
Yeah,
feel very
yeah.
careful how I do that.
Well, because Japan's problems are pretty real problems.
There are lots of problems. But, you know, I still think the net, on the net,
It's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
net
yeah.
it's a very
positive.
positive. That's
Yeah.
always what I have to preface with,
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah, it's because sometimes what I do dislike is that sometimes there'll be like a TikTok showing like, these are the top 5 vending machine in Japan. Then the first reply will be like, why is rape so underreported in Japan? It's like, whoa, like what is this? These energies aren't matching. Like it's like someone who's trying to like on it like enjoy Japan, and then someone who's like absolutely trying to be like, it's a terrible country. The sexual crime is higher than the US, and it's like, okay, well,
I feel it's so weird as well because Japan is one of the few countries where that phenomena happens. Where it's like if someone who's a foreigner is like, hey, guys, by the way, I'm moving to Japan tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then there's always that one person that's like, you know that, like, the sexual crime rate in Japan is, like, really fucked? And it's like, okay, thanks, I guess.
I mean, it is.
But, like, you don't, but any other country, you don't get that.
That's what I find interesting about YouTube Shorts and TikTok comments in general.
Yeah.
It's because Shorts and TikToks are just reaching an audience that are so vastly bigger than you'd get on like a stream or like long YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You just see what kind of comments you'd get if your content would be recommended to people just like outside of your own interests.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like you get some of the most fucking unhinged comments you have like all time.
Oh my God.
On like Shorts and TikToks.
it's kind of crazy sometimes when I see someone who just gets like an order from McDonald's and they get like 10 million views because they're just talking about like Shaki Chicky. It's like, it's just chicken.
What you shake?
You shake.
Still,
apparently this-
YouTube short views are worthless.
Yeah.
Both literally and financially. Like I was speaking to someone, they got like 10 million views, and it's like, I
Yeah.
made $1. It's like, wow.
I mean, it
So
sucks because I've been very resistant to them for a long time, but I've recently started kind of trying to do them more because just the people I spoke to were like, yep, it's kind of...
You've got to do it.
You've got to do it, and also YouTube is only going to keep incentivizing it more and more. Right now, it's maybe not the best, but it's slowly they're putting more eggs in that basket.
At least they're paying you on like TikTok, you know? So that's already in the right step.
Yeah. That's at least one good thing.
Yeah.
Maybe my short channel gets more views than all my other channels combined. I know, obviously, the views is very
It's just
different.
views.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I know,
yeah.
you know, I wouldn't say it is, but I know a big YouTuber in Japan who has millions of views on shorts and millions of subscribers as a result. His main views don't go above like 20 to 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the point of that?
That's
You
the
know?
problem.
I would much rather have an audience that's there for the long form content, where a lot more thought has generally gone into it.
Yeah, I
Focusing
agree.
on a topic
I
where you
agree.
can feel emotion and try and get something like.
I think best of both worlds, you can do both.
You
right?
can do both,
Yeah.
and maybe I should explore it.
Yeah.
But I'd rather chop my fingers off. I don't know. I just,
I
I
think-
hate that pressure of having to do shorts. I've had so many people, YouTube and organisations and people I work with, go like, "You need to do shorts." It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
I just shut the YouTube channel down and go and fucking read a book for 10 years. Honestly, I hate
My
being-
book, that's on sale right now.
I hate viewing YouTube through the prism of business. I've always, all I give a shit about is trying to make a good video, fucking throw
That's
my
why
energy
you're
into that video
successful.
Yeah.
and release it into the wild.
Yeah.
Right? And I
And it
hate,
shows.
like,
Yeah.
you've got to do YouTube shorts, man. You've got to do this. You've got to do that. And it's like, no, I just want to make a video, innit?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I hate that pressure.
Yeah.
That's ever present.
I guess the problem is you just don't know where the platforms are going a lot of the time, so it's very hard to be like, oh, a lot of eggs are being put in this basket, more than I had originally anticipated. Now I'm fucked because I didn't adapt.